Okay, so in my first sentence, what's my participle? Subsequentibus. Okay, so do you see how this one has a comma here and has things that are the same case? Okay, I should say this is a present active participle because of the NT, right? Okay, so it's a what? It's an ablative absolute. Okay, so my formula for translating the ablative absolute with a present active participle is what? With the noun verbing, right? So we've got with many men following, right? Then we got the thief was not able to escape. Okay, number 2. What's my participle in number 2? Yeah, hold up your cards. Okay, what is my participle number 2? You're right. What is my participle number 2? Conantem. How did I know it was a PAP? See that NT right there? Okay. So I see the NT, then I see EM, right? And so it's not an ablative absolute. What case is it? It's accusative. So it goes with forum. Good. So we got Sextus was following the thief trying to escape. Good. Okay, number 3. Okay, so what is my participle? Posse. Good. What kind of participle is it? You're right that it's a PPP. How do I know? Doesn't have URUS, okay? And it doesn't have NT. So the only thing it can left to be is a PPP, right? To me, those are kind of hard to spot because, like, a lot of them you just had to memorize as part of your vocab, right? Or you can use process of elimination. So what noun does it go with? Okay, so it's modifying pueri, which is what gender case and number?
Nominative.
Yep, masculine nominative plural, right? So it's my subject. Okay, so what verb does posse come from? Patior, right? Patior, posse, passusu, right? Which means it's deponent, right? So it's not going to be having been endured. It's just going to be having. Okay, so we got the boys having endured. What did they endure? The heat. So the boys having endured the heat. What's Paulus bear? It's like for a short time, for only a short time. Okay, did what? Exited out of the hot room. Good. Okay, what's my participle for number 4? Okay, I see a lot of FAP. How do you know it's an FAP? Okay, it has the URUS in it. Okay, so the US means that it's what case?
Future.
Well, the UR means it's future. The US means it's nominative, right? Describing Sextus. Okay, so we got Sextus. About to set out. Is it to home or from home? To home. How do I know it's to home and not from home? Yeah, because it's accusative, right? So Sextus about to set out to home. Was praised by all. Okay, number 5. What would your Participle be. I see a lot of future active participles. I agree. Okay, so how do I know it's a future active participle? See the you are in there? Okay. What noun does it go with in there? Okay. So that's just like a vocab word. Thisbe is somebody's name, right? So we got, what does morior mean? It's deponent, but what does it mean? Nope. To die, right? I totally got recorded. We died and we took off our clothes while I was being recorded. It's the greatest hits. All I needed to do was kill somebody. But then they said the audio was not going to be on there. I was like, oh, that's good, because, now you think we're killing people. We're taking off our clothes.
Like one of those side shots you see on, like, a bad news story.
Yeah. Latin teacher. Yeah. Okay, so we got...
Like the fat cat that swims. Have you seen that? That's so funny.
Okay, so we got... Okay, Thisbe, about to die, did what? Fell to the ground. Good. Okay, what's my participle number 6? Oh, there we go. A bunch of future active participles there. How do I know it's a future active participle? Okay, and what noun does it go with? Okay, it goes with thief. Okay, so we got the thief about to steal the clothes, right? Entered into the baths. Good. Okay, the next one. I got... Okay, so how do I know that's a PAP? NS, right? But it doesn't have NT, so how do I know it's a PAP?
It's NS.
Yeah, it's NS, stands for nominative singular, right? Okay, so what it goes with Pyramus, right? So we got Pyramus doing what? Setting out to that tree. Saw the not the clothes, the tracks. I don't think lions wear clothes. I don't think it's lion-y clothes either. Yeah, saw the tracks of the lion. What is this talking about?
When he thinks that the lion killed Thisbe.
Yeah, so that's what that Thisbe, about to die, fell to the ground. Yeah. And then like Pyramus and Thisbe were going to meet up by the tree, right? And then Pyramus and Thisbe were there first. It was not Romeo and Juliet. It was just a cheap copy. Okay?
That's what I meant. Like,
whoa. Shakespeare was a cheap copy.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
That's what I'm saying. This is the real one.
Yeah, it's the real one. So, Pyramus goes out looking for Thisbe, right? And he sees the tracks of the lion. What does he think has happened? She got eaten. Yep. No, if only he had made sure that he got out there first. Like, that is a life lesson. Like, if you're going to invite a girl to a tree, you either take her with you, right? Or you make sure that you get there in plenty of time so that she doesn't have to, wait and not know where you are.
You know what? I cannot wait to invite a girl to a tree one day.
Yeah.
You're a tree with me.
Okay, and number 8. What's my participle number 8? Relicto. Okay, so relicto is...
Thank you, sir.
Relicto is a PPP, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it's in an ablative absolute. How do I know it's in an ablative absolute? Yeah, it's with another word in the ablative, right? So you're going to say with the veil. having been left, right? With the veil having been left, Thisbe fled into the cave. Look at that. Okay, what's my participle number 9? What kind of participle do you think it is? Oh, look at that. I agree. How do you know, Gian, that it's a PAP?
Because the NT.
Yes. Okay, what's kind of weirdo about this one? Is there another nominative for it to go with? No, there's no other nominative for it to go with. So, what do we do? Panic. You make it a pronoun, right?
Yeah.
So you would say like those speaking
To themselves.
well, to the crack. Whoops.
Oh,
To the crack. What does that mean? Among themselves, secretly, were expressing love. What does that mean?
No way.
Anybody watch Midsummer Night's Dream? We just did a Midsummer Night's Dream in the fall, right? And then, like, in the middle of Midsummer Night's Dream, like, they tell the story of Pyramus and Thisbe, and it's like two people talking to a crack in the wall.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah? That's Pyramus and Thisbe, right? So that's what it's talking about, the crack. They, like, set it to the crack in the wall. Right? No? Did they not do that part?
When did
I
you
don't
learn
think they
about
did that
Pyramus?
part.
Was that last year? For
About,
that
like,
test
love.
that we had?
Yeah, like love.
Okay, so we got...
Standard.
Okay, secuturus. What kind of participle is secuturus?
FAP.
FAP, good. Okay, and it describes what? Pyramus, right? So we got Pyramus,
following Thisbe.
well, about to follow, right? About to follow
Follow Thisbe.
Thisbe.
Set out out of the city.
You got it. Set out from the city. Okay, so you're right. So you got what's your PAP? Oriente. And it goes with Soleil, so it's an ablative absolute, right?
The sun rising.
Oops. Okay, with the sun rising.
The merchants.
Okay, so you got the merchants. Whoa. The merchants set out.
Sailing.
No.
About to sail
About to sail
to Africa.
to Africa. So could you say the merchants about to sail to Africa set out? Yeah? Okay, last but not least. What do you have? Poligatus, right? Okay, and it describes...
Having
You're not gonna keep it up,
It describes Pyramus, right? It's a PPP. Having promised. It's a deponent. Right? So we got having promised many things to the virgin. Pyramus said goodbye to him.